Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude. Welcome to a Wi-Fi battle. This one against a Twitter follower of mine named Kyle. If you could please leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll be shooting for 200 likes on my Wi-Fi videos. Running standard OU. I'm going to be doing a lot of OU. I want to get to 200 battles by the time Oris comes out. I feel like if I can get to 200 battles, and that means then that's just, I use the hell out of X and Y, and I've done with it what I can before Oris comes out. As you can see, my team I've been running with for the next probably about week is Victini, Mega Aggron, Umbreon, Greninja, Conkeldurr, and Landorus Therian. You're going to be seeing a lot of those. Get used to them. Hopefully, I mean, it's an alright mix. You know, Umbreon's not really OU, Mega Aggron's not really OU, Victini's, I think, BL, so I mean, we got a mix in there. I lead with Landorus Therian. I didn't know what he was going to lead with, but he picked T-Tar, which is fantastic. He goes into Venusaur, which I'm actually not too afraid of. I figured he would switch so as to get the Stealth Rocks up, but this Mega Venusaur, while I don't have a direct answer to it, I have a Specs modest Victini that it does about 80% with a Blue Flare, so I'm not, I mean, I can't, you know, go in and OHKO this thing, but I can do a shitload with Victini, and then hit it hard with something else. That's how I'm going to approach Mega Venusaur going forward with this team. Because I don't have any grass types or poison types to take the Toxic or the Leech Seed, but you know, I work around it, and that's what I've been trying to do. Is build. I kind of built this team. I put some things together. I made some pieces. I go for a Blue Flare, and it does an okay amount. It specs. It does an alright amount, but I do get a nice quality burn on the Tyranitar. So that's definitely going to help me out. It's going to essentially neutralize Tyranitar's usefulness, and you can Sleep Seed back, but it's okay. It's okay that I got zapped by the buffeted. I don't know why I said zapped. Like it's some kind of electrified sandstorm who just, you know, that was a weird thing I just did. He gets Stealth Rocks up as he predicts me to switch. It was a good play on his part. And I was like, I had to switch. I'm locked into Blue Flare. But I did run a lot of Assault Vest Victini, so I'm kind of hoping I could have bluffed Assault Vest a lot. I do U-turn. I thought he was going to switch. He doesn't. He stays in. So a misplay on my part, but it does allow me to go into Conkeldurr, who is not afraid of Tyranitar in the slightest. And he goes for a Stone Edge, which after the burn, and the resist is nothing. The Sandstorm goes away. I thought for a while, I'm like, is he going to want to get the Sandstorm back up again later? Or is he going to not worry about getting that? So I thought for a long time. I determined he was going to give a shit about the Sandstorm, so I actually go for an Ice Punch. It killed him, but I was preparing for him going into something else. So if he goes into Venusaur, and I don't like Venusaur, I don't like Mega Venusaur at all, but I do, like I said, have a certain answer for it. He goes for a Sleep Powder, which I did not think of anything. That I just assumed he was going to go for a Leech Seed again. I did not think he was going to go for a Sleep Powder, so I do become Mega while still asleep, mind you. But I did not see the Sleep Powder coming at all. And now he goes for the Leech Seed, and I was kind of hoping to wake up and hit him with the rock, the Head Smash. That's the one, the Head Smash. And I get in Titanfall is my Mega Aggron. It essentially becomes useless for the rest of this battle. So I go to Victini now as I predict him to go for a Giga Drain, and I know I'm going to live that, and I know he is not going to expect the amount of damage that Blue Flare is going to hit him for. This, I'm sure, shocked that is a lot, right? Yeah, I'm sure that shocked the hell out of him. He does take me out. However, I do get that Venusaur down to a range where I am not concerned about it in the slightest. He's going to switch out, which is strange because he's going to die on the way in the Stealth Rock, but whatever. He opts to go into Empoleon on my Ice Beam. I just thought he would stay in, and I just wanted to make sure that, without a doubt, it would kill him. But Ice Beam is going to do that. It's laughable. That if I found it out, that's humorous. It is. So he goes, going to Umbreon, predicting a Scald. Like, maybe he can burn itself. He goes for a Hydro Pump, and I don't see an item. He does crit me as well with Hydro Pump. I don't see an item. So I'm assuming he is choice in some fashion, and he plays into that role by switching out, thus making me think even more that he's choice. But now he goes into Venusaur, which dies on the way in, so that's not a big deal. And I get a Wish Off, which is probably the best turn that could have happened for me. I get the Wish Off. He's got to, you know, bring something into me. I can easily get max HP with his Umbreon if I wanted to. But he chooses Dragonite. Most skills broken, and I actually switch out, predicting him to Dragon Dance on my predicted Protect. Not do this. Didn't think this was gonna happen. I'm just like a flat outrage. Well, it sucks that I lost Conqueror, but I mean, I guess I do have a Choice Scarf Greninja, which will take you out. That's fine. I wish I didn't lose Conqueror. I really thought he was going to go for a Dragon Dance, predicting me to switch. Or predicting me to either protect or switch. To pass the wish to either... Well, give it back to Umbreon or to pass it something, but he did not. He goes back into Empoleon. I don't want... This is not fun. I have Umbreon, which can, can tank this, and he goes for a Flash Cannon, which is strange. I guess to hit me super effectively because I'm Ice type. But now I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll live one of these because he's obviously Choice because he's, I go for a Wish. I'm like, he's Choice. Is that Specs then? It's got to be Specs, not a Scarf. What? He's changing moves on me? Is he a wizard? And apparently he went to the school of wizardry. Not Hogwarts, the other one. I don't know. One of them that was in the 4th book. There's like 4 of them. So I just go for an Earthquake. I'm gonna figure, okay, he's not Choice Scarf. If I don't kill him, I'd add an Ice Beam, but I should take him out because he's probably specially defensive. And luckily, with that notion, I was correct on. Going into Delphox, I assumed even if he was Choice Scarf, and he wanted to hit me with a... Because I don't know, I've never seen a Delphox run in Power Ice anyway. So I just assumed, I'm going to live anyway. If I outspeed him, that's fine. I know Delphox are naturally fast, but I'm actually running quite a fast Landorus. My support set, but it's fast. So I mean, he could have just naturally outsped me. But like I said, I wasn't worried about the they go for knockout. Wasn't worried about hidden power Ice or an Ice type move there. Based on the rest of the battle, I figured I don't think he's gonna have it on that. So luckily I was right, and he goes for a Brave Bird, and that's totally cool with me. He's gonna end up hurting himself a lot. And, I mean, he crits me, which he might have needed, I don't know. But I have Greninja left, and as long as I can live the Sucker Punch, thankfully, I resist. Because of my Dark type, I just need to live the Sucker Punch. I need to live the Sucker Punch, live the Sucker Punch, or I lose. Live, 10, baby. 10 HP, that's an Ice Beam, that's game. Rate, comment, sub, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.